Them December Saints. Them Saints when Santa's on the way. Santa's favorite football team. Saints on that eggnog. The Saints win convincingly. The Saints win 29-6 over the absolutely atrocious New York Jets. Could never be us. But regardless, we some winners. 3-game winning streak by the New Orleans Saints. The hottest team in the league. It's a shame that the Saints aren't going to the playoffs. It's a disservice to the playoffs because the Saints are so fucking hot right now. You just can't talk about the hottest teams in the league without talking about the Saints. Tyler Shuck in control. Tyler Shuck gets another win. The Saints victorious again another Sunday. 3 straight games. First 3-game winning streak for the Saints since 2022. Since 2022. It's a new era, bro. Hey, I'm on Instagram, I'm on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, I'm on all that shit. Hold the Mayo on all those apps. HTM Live, exclusively live every single Sunday, in season, out season, whatever. Every Sunday, live right here on YouTube. We just reached 20,000 subscribers. Shout out to everybody that made that happen because that was definitely one of like the goals in my head this season was to get to 20,000 followers. So shout out to y'all for that. HTM Live presented by Burkhardt. Merry Christmas. Burkhardt's here for you. Burkhardt's here like Santa. Air conditioning, heating, generators, electrical, whatever you got going on. Burkhardt can help you with any of that. Burkhardt can get you a new generator. Burkhardt can fix your AC. Burkhardt can get you a new heater. Maybe your heater's from the 60s. I don't know what's lying inside your heater, bro. A dead raccoon or something. Nobody knows. You ain't thought about it. You just turn the heat on. Burkhardt can help you out with that. Give them a call, 985-626-7741, or go to burkhartsad.com. Scan the QR code right here. HTM and Burkhardt got a landing page. Just make sure you let them know when you talk to them, hey, Hold the Mayo sent me. Hey, I'm boys with Hold the Mayo. Hey, I'm in the chat every single Sunday. Let them know. Also presented by the Compman. If you get hurt on the job, you don't know what to do, you're not getting paid, you just hurt. You just hurt, bro. You know what I'm saying? Can't do nothing besides go, ooh, ah. That's it. That's when you got to call the Compman. The Compman's going to get you right. Give them a call, 504-838-8883. The workers' compensation system is tricky. It's bad enough. You fell on your ass and you hurt. You know what I'm saying? The insurance companies, they're going to try to hurt you unless you call the Compman. www.compman.com or 504-838-8883. Also presented by Harold J. Anderson, Inc., the certified professional landman. Whether you're dealing with solar, pipelines, or the big one, oil and gas, if you got a project going on that requires land support, these are your guys. They've been in business for over 50 years. They a core group. They still intact. Same people. They know what they're doing. So if it's solar, pipelines, oil and gas, if you got a project going on that requires some land support, your land support is here. Call Harold J. Anderson, 504-276-5858. I'm opening up the River Parish trash line. The first 5 calls, I do this every Christmas. Last time I didn't put a cap on it. I wound up sending out to 30-something people. I got to put a cap on it. The first 5 callers get free merch. All you got to do is you got to join the HTM Game Pantry Discord after you call to where I can get your information. There's always like a few people who try to slide in that didn't call. I'm going to know it. I'm going to figure it out. But let's just keep the vibes high. The Saints win 29-6. Tyler Shuck, another impressive performance. Tyler Shuck in command. The defense, another impressive performance. The Jets suck. I mean, there's no sugarcoat. These guys get so many penalties. I don't know how they could win a game. I don't know how they could. Spread quarters. Call me back. Yo, shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody with the super chats, man. Greatly appreciate it. Spread quarters.
Yo, Mayo, it's Kuyon Cam, dude.
Kuyon Cam, what's happening, bro? Free merch.
Brother, dude, 3 wins in a fucking row, dude. And the Pels, guess how many they won in a row? 4 fucking wins, bro.
Yeah, no, this is the hottest month for New Orleans sports all year. It's just the truth. December. It's them December Saints and them December Pelicans. And things look good, too. That's the thing. It's not like we just like getting lucky wins. Things look good for both organizations. What's on the court and what's on the field.
dude, I mean, we have so much to be fucking excited for, dude. This has me excited. This is how you want to end the season. I know the start of the season's rough, man, but dude, this is how you want to go into the off season. You want to be fucking happy. And dude, hey, shout out 50 Cent at the game today, dude. How about that, dude? What is it? Hate it or love it, the underdogs on top? That's us, dude.
Yeah, no, 50,
anyway, bro.
And 50 states. Call him 50 states because he's everywhere. I mean, he was just at the Oklahoma game. He gets down here. That's how good the Saints are doing, to where celebrities are coming down here to put on a Saints jersey and watch the game. Let's go.
Fucking hype, dude. Anyway, look, I'll open up the line, dude. Shout out 50. Fuck you, Diddy. We up, baby. Who dat?
Who dat? Give me a call, 504-265-0025. I mean, the Dome's back too, dude. The Dome's doing the wave. Got a whole wave going during the game. That's how you know we kicking ass. When they start doing the wave, that's how you know we kicking ass, bro. Spread quarters.
Yeah, man. I was just gonna say it's another Saints win. We're on the up and up. I've noticed something, but the past couple of weeks, it feels like we've kind of gotten rid of that penalty, like that kind of bug that we had. We were just picking up penalties all game long.
Yeah, you can't out penalty the Jets. I learned that today. I mean, they so bad that you can't even out penalty them. But yeah, the Saints were way cleaner, especially than last week on penalties. Because usually it's like the linemen and stuff, doing a bunch. We were way cleaner for sure.
I agree with that. And then, I mean, our play calling, with the exception of I think on that 3rd and 18, we called a screen, which was just about the most stereotypical New Orleans Saints thing we could do. But I mean, the play calling I don't think was bad. We just need to be better in the red zone, I think, because I mean, kicking 5 field goals is not ideal. But
yeah,
when you got the kid we got, I mean, shit, I don't mind. I mean,
yeah,
the 61-yarder, if he didn't hook it, I think that thing was going to be good.
He missed that one bad, but every other one, I mean, that's a lot of points when you figure what he hit, 5 field goals. That's a lot of fucking points, So shout out to Charlie Smith, bro. Hey, you won free merch, so you gotta get in the HTM Discord and at me, send me a message.
Will do.
All right, dude.
Take the call.
All right, brother. All right, we got 3 more callers. I can get free merch. I said it's the first 5. The first 5. Spread quarters.
Hello?
Hey, you got to turn the stream down. What's happening?
Hey, what's happening, Devin?
What's up, bro?
Man, this is Reed from Biloxi.
What up?
Me and my boy Nick been sitting here watching the game. Long-time listener, first-time caller. Them boys look good.
Yeah, they look pretty fucking good. They won 29-6. I mean, I know the Jets suck, but, the thing about it is the Saints, they were moving the ball most of the game. You had a couple's points where they kind of got stalled. You had a 4th and 1 bad play call. But anyway, the Saints, they did what they were supposed to do, which was beat the shit out the Jets.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like you said, the Jets suck, but I mean, it's the NFL. It's still the greatest athletes in the world.
Facts.
How about Tyler Shuck with 300 on it?
Tyler Shuck 300 had 40-something passing attempts. He had 31 passing attempts, 32 at halftime. Look, bro, Tyler Shuck don't give a fuck, dude. He's there. He's there to move the ball, and that's what he's gonna do. He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. Yeah. All right. Well, look, you won free merch. Thanks for calling, and join the HCM Discord and hit me up.
Hell yeah. Thanks, brother. Sounds good. Who dat?
All right, bro. Who dat? Just you won free merch, not your boy sitting in the passenger seat. Just want to make that clear. Y'all didn't both win. Spread quarters, baby. Saints win.
Who dat?
Who dat?
Let's fucking go, dude. Tyler Shuck is the truth. I'm sold.
Do you think the Saints lose another game this season? They got the Titans and the Falcons left.
No, we're winning out, bro. Fuck the draft pick. We're winning out.
We're going to wind up with a worse draft pick than the Chiefs, most likely.
I know. Fuck them. I live in Kansas. Fuck the Chiefs, bro.
Damn, bro. Really?
Yeah.
You from New Orleans or you always from Kansas?
No. I'm from Kansas, but I love the Saints.
Okay.
We just were down there a couple months ago. Went and watched the LSU game, watched the Saints game in the same week. It was the best weekend of my life.
You must be a real Saints fan though, because think about that. You live in Kansas. You could have easily jumped ship on with the Mahomes era, and
fuck that.
And you didn't.
Yeah, fuck all of that.
Wow,
No,
that's impressive.
We're locked in, bro.
All right, brother. Well, look, who that? You won free merch. You got to join the ACM Discord and then hit me up.
Hell yeah, brother. Appreciate you, Dev. Who that?
All right, brother. Who that? Well, there's always been a lot of out-of-towners that call this show. Always. I mean, there's a lot of people that call this show. You figure I take, 25, 30 calls a show, sometimes more than that. Spread quarters.
Yo, it's Meatsy.
Meatsy.
What's up, my boy? 3 in a row.
The Saints are up, bro. Let everybody know. We definitely back up and running, bro. We got a cash register, everything, bro. We ready for business.
Dude, ready for business, dude. It's freaking great to see. Shucks the man. Shuck it. We a bunch of shuck boys. Like, let's get it, dude. Let's fucking go. We back, and that's all that matters, bro. Love you. Hope you have a good show, man. I'll holler at you.
All right, Meatsy, you want free merch? Hit me up, ACM Discord.
All right, copy that.
All right, brother. Let's go, bro. All right, we got the free merch out the way. Merry Christmas, bro. Merry Christmas. Spread quarters.
Devin, Matt, and Boston, buddy. Let's go.
Let's go, brother. Been waiting to hear back from you.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go, Devin. We don't take, man. We play to win.
No, you want
to play to win. Let's win the last 5. Nothing but momentum into next year, brother.
Yeah. You want a tank? Go buy a Japanese fighting fish and go put him in a tank, because we not tanking.
We don't take nothing, Devin.
No.
Sorry, man. I got a bad cold. I'm glad I got through, though, bro.
Yeah.
What a great win, man. This kid's the real deal, Shuck, man. He's the real deal.
He really is, man. He's just got complete control over the offense. That's the thing. It's just like there's never a doubt. You remember all them third downs? They used to check it down and shit and not get it. We used to just tap out at third down and over 4 yards. Dude, now it's Tyler Shuck, bro. 3rd and 14. Who gives a fuck? He's probably gonna get it. That's how it is.
And he's feeding Olave, and that's going to keep Olave very happy.
Yeah, well, Olave needs to still look. I think Olave's a great receiver. He's still making those drops, which is
I know.
It's just he's a great receiver, but to be like that superstar receiver, those superstars catch those balls in the corner of the end zone when they got good defense or whatever. They catch them. Yeah.
Devin, listen, man. You talked about this before. I would rather win. I don't care what our record is, man. It's a great feeling winning, man. There's nothing better. I don't give a crap. We are rolling, bro.
No, we are. We the hottest team not going to the playoffs.
Hey, listen, man. I'm so excited. Hey, Devin, listen. Every time I talk to you, I think back, bro. I remember back in the day, Danny Werfel beat Peyton Manning and Marshall Falk at Indianapolis on a play action to Cam Cleveland in overtime.
Dude, Cam
Cleveland.
Yeah.
But that who also was a great player? Mark Fields.
Oh, Mark Fields. No, rest in peace.
He was a beast linebacker. But listen, man, I am so happy right now, brother. If we can win out, I think we're going to win out. But listen, the momentum going into next year is going to be off the charts, bro.
I feel that, brother. All right, who that to you? All right, who that, bro? Merry Christmas to you.
Devin, Merry Christmas, man. Who that from Boston, baby? Let's keep it going, brother. Let's roll.
I love the energy, bro. Take care. He's a wild dude, bro. He been calling for a little while. He's the one that's got all the bumper stickers and shit, he said. He's got a bunch of Saints bumper stickers. And he brought up Cam Cleveland. Saints fans, where you at? He brought up Cam Cleveland. That's how you know. If you had any doubt that he was a Saints fan, that now you don't. Now you don't. When somebody brings up Cam Cleveland, that's a legendary mid-tight end for the Saints. Spread quarters.
Hey, man, it's JP from Peterca. How you doing, Mayo?
What's up, brother? I'm doing good, man. Saints win.
Bruh, you ever realize, and might not be for, the average fan or whatever, but I'm talking about the diehard. When the fucking Saints win, the food tastes better.
Yeah.
The air's cleaner. Your dick gets a little bit harder in the morning.
It's true.
The piss stream when you first wake up on Monday. I mean, I mean, there's just a difference in how you feel. This is for the diehard fan. I mean, the city has always been a city of hope, and dare I say it, we getting shook tonight. We getting shook tonight. Your boy has brought back hope to the city. I mean, we can talk about, miscues and blah, blah, blah. No, it's the Jets, brother. The guys playing with backups on the O-line, backups at wide receiver. We got guys that'll be selling insurance and delivering Amazon packages playing wide receiver, okay? I mean, the dude's just, look, I'm not even, fuck slowing down the hype train. I'm leading the bitch. I'm pouring coal into the fucking train locomotive engine, son, okay? He's the guy. Second week in a row, I said he's a guy. He's the guy. That's it.
Brother, I love that. I loved every word you said, bro. I thought that was well placed right there. And Merry Christmas and who that to you?
Merry Christmas, brother. Stay blessed.
Take care. Hey, Mark Fields, my bad. I said Mark Fields died. He didn't die. My bad, bro. Well, I hope he's doing good, dude. I don't know why I said that. He's sick but alive. Yeah, it's terrible. That's terrible. That's my apologies. Spread quarters.
Where you at, Dev?
Where you at?
Daddy are calling in.
What's happening?
I'm doing great, man. What do you think? What the fuck? We're live. Tyler shook. Come on, baby. Shuck my oysters. How you like them oysters? The Jets? 3-0. We got to run out. We're going to run the table. I don't think I've seen Kellen Moore smile on the sidelines this whole season until today. They fed Taysom Hill. The fucking defense ate. We got interceptions from look, he's coming on, man.
Wow.
Warren ain't gonna see the field again, I don't think. So anyway, it's a lovely fucking win, and shuck them all. We got 2 more games. We're gonna be running the table, eating oysters, shucking those oysters. The defense is eating. Frog, man. Taysom Hill, that smile he's got. If this is his last year, man, thank you, Taysom. Your utility knife, do everything, football player, motheroo. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, everybody. This is Dadio, and I'm out.
Hell yeah, brother. Who died? Hey, bro, that's a great call, too, to be honest with you. Dr. Daddy-O checking in. And, yeah, good for Taysom, bro. After that first fumble, I was so torn. I'm just back to thinking, like, man, this has got to be it, right? And then at the same time, I was like, you know what? The Saints don't really have no running backs today. I think that they'll constantly give him the ball. I, second-guessed myself. And, he didn't have, this amazing takeover game, but he still wound up, he had a touchdown called back, a touchdown catch, and then he threw a touchdown as well. So, if this was the last home game for Taysom Hill, salute, brother. What a New Orleans Saints career. Truly, it was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Spread quarters.
Mayo, it's Gumbo Gary, baby. Who that, baby? Who that? Tyler Shook, Kellen Moore, Chris Olave, Jody Stanker, DeMario Davis, Big Cam Jordan, motherfuck the Falcons. Fuck the Falcons. Fuck Roger Goodell. It's our season, baby. We're coming back bigger and better than ever. Who that, baby? Who that, baby? Merry Christmas, motherfucker.
Gumbo Gary's been bringing it. It's Gumbo season. It's Gumbo season. Gumbo Gary has been bringing it. The Gumbo Gary legend has grown during Gumbo season. December Saints, Gumbo Gary during Gumbo season. Spread quarters.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hey, man, who that? What a game today.
shout out to the legend Kyle Turley.
Oh, yeah.
Making an appearance during the pregame. I had a Kyle Turley jersey on. Got to shake his hand. Hell of a dude. A flashback to 2001, the infamous Jets helmet
against the Jets.
Man.
Yeah.
That shit was legendary, man. Oh, man. So cool to see him in person. What a win. Tyler Shuck dotting him up and down the field. You love to see it. Shout out to the North Shore. Shout out Mandeville.
Oh, man. You had it going there. And but you know what? Shout out to the North Shore. It's about to be end of the year. Let's give North Shore a shout out. Let's give the North Shore a shout out. We can't go a whole year without giving the North Shore a shout out. Give them a shout out. Everybody in the chat, shout out to the North Shore. Spread quarters.
Happy feelings in the air. What's good, Mayo, baby? This Epic Life.
Epic Life. What's happening, bro?
Hey, Yaka me for the win, baby. They got Tyler Shuck. Hey, Shuck got me cooking again. I'm able to watch the fucking game, drink a beat of beer, take shots every touchdown. Man, Merry Christmas. Who that, baby?
Who that?
Fucking who that?
Who that? Merry Christmas to you. I love it. Tyler Shuck got people back in the kitchen. So, like, basically what Epic Life was saying was a lot of these Saints games, it wasn't even worth getting in the kitchen and cooking anything. He's back now. He's back in the kitchen. Tyler Shuck got people back in the kitchen. This is a food-worthy team again. Spread quarters.
Man, who that motherfucker?
Who that?
Hey, bruh. I love it. I love to see it. I love to see the growth. You know, this is a great fucking year to build off of. And look, I'm looking forward to next season. Let's get it, baby.
Let's go, bro. Who that? Merry Christmas to you.
Yes, sir. You too, man. You too.
Is this the last HTM Live of the year, or do we have what is next? What's the date of next Sunday? Spread quarters.
Tyler motherfucking Shuck. Tyler, hey, Mayo, I'm telling you right now, you remember that end of the movie Shrek?
Yeah.
When they married Fiona?
Yeah.
And at the end, Donkey comes in the church, he's like, I believe. Shuck, hey, Mayo, I motherfucking believe, bro. Hey, next year, we coming, bro. Who that? Merry Christmas.
Who that? Merry Christmas. I agree, bro. It's hard not to think about what's going to happen next year. Even the commentators are starting to say it. Damn, it feels like the Saints are just, a few pieces. Free agency draft. How do the Saints not win this division next season? How? They have to. And I believe that that's what we've been shown at the end of this season is that, damn, bro, the Saints definitely look like the best team in this division. A little late is what it is. We were doing some lab rat experiments, with who our quarterback was going to be, really just the whole team. But next year we coming for that division. Spread quarters.
Devin, what's happening, baby?
What's happening?
Oh, man, this is Joe Cocker, man. I'm up here on the crossroads, man.
Joe Cocker, what's happening, brother?
I just wanted to call you, man. Wish y'all, you and everybody, a Merry Christmas. And the Saints look like they're gelling pretty good, man. The coach looks like he's coming around. And I want to salute the defensive backs, man. I've been on them for a while. They really look like they're starting to gel back there. And I'd like to see probably another running back or two with the team. Taysom Hill, I don't look for him to come back, the quarterback, he's really coming into his own. And they really coming on pretty good. And that's about all I can say. And it's a shame that we don't have 3 or 4 more games plus what we got,
Yeah, for sure.
It looks like everybody else is fading away, But they're really coming on good. And we've been through a lot this year, the Saints fans. And but at least we got something here for Christmas, to be optimistic about.
And I believe we're going to be all right. And like I say, the defensive backs today, I really want to give them a good slap on the back. Attaboy, man. They did real good, you know. Even old Kool-Aid there, McKinstry, he kind of looked pretty good there a few times. I kind of noticed him. And I don't know what's going to happen with the Mayo and Jordan, but at 36 years old, I doubt they're going to be coming back. But Chase, he's starting to step up, and I'm sure they're going to get somebody to step in and take over their places and everything. But the Saints is on the uptick. They definitely on the uptick, and I believe a big thing too is the coach. I think he's coming along, and I think he's starting to get the feel of it. And he looks like he's the character for the Saints, Devin. He really does. He looks like he's the character for this team, man. And we got to hang with him. And, of course, we're going to do that. Once you're a Saints fan, you're always going to be a Saints fan, you know. But I want to wish everybody out there Merry Christmas and everything. Y'all be safe out there on the highway. And, Devin, you're looking good, man. You're doing good. Keep it up. And y'all have a great Christmas, everybody. Merry Christmas, who dat, and screw the Falcons.
Hell yeah. Merry Christmas. Who dat, brother? Thank you. It's a good motherfucker right there, man. Hey, shout out. Thank you for the super chats. Who dat? Gotta love them December Saints. Merry Christmas. Kiss me, Nola. Braden Usi. How about them December Saints? Feliz Navidad. And it's still fuck the Falcons. Who dat? The Shuck Express is rolling, bro. You better get on board. Spread quarter, Saints win. Hello?
Hey, you're on the horn with David from the North Shore. What's the good, Mayo?
Well, yeah, David, you on the North Shore.
Boy, I'm on the causeway right now. I just got a buzz ball at the last gas station before the lake, baby. And it's a Who Dat Sunday, and it's a blessing. You heard me? I'm with my brother. We have got it going on. You heard me?
I fucking love it, dude. I mean, what a way to live. What a way.
Hey, Mayo, let me tell you something. Hey, I put over a 4.5 win ticket in July. I just cashed it today. It's a beautiful Sunday, the last home game of the year. Holla Shuck, the boys are buzzing. We got momentum heading into next year. I cannot wait, Mayo. What do you think about it? Merry Christmas, my brother.
Merry Christmas, brother. And you know what? I know that over 4.5 win total. I know you took a lot of flack for that for a long time this year. But look at you. Look at God. Look at you cashing that bet. That was a tough one, but you got it.
Hey, and you know what? Look, I'm about to grab a carrot. It's going to turn into a cigarette on the North Shore. I'm sorry. I'm about to grab a cigarette. It's going to turn into a carrot on the North Shore. We love you, Mayo. Thank you for all you do, baby. Me and Luke Appy, we love you, brother.
Right,
hey, keep doing what you're doing, baby.
Thank you, man. Love y'all, too. You take care. Thank you for the call, brother. North Shore cutting up today, boy. The North Shore where you smoke a cigarette and it turns into a carrot. Spread quarters.
What's up, baby? Who dat?
Who dat, brother?
Bruh, I'm making my way from the game right now. The energy in there, I hadn't seen that in a long time, man. It was just good to see. Just good to be in there. Defense looking hot. I was right there last play of the game. Chase Young wrapped them up. It's just like a good way to end at least the home game of the season. You know, like the home stretch of the season.
Yes.
So,
seven sacks by the Saints. 7 sacks by the Saints today. What a game for the defense.
Lights out, bro. Still, like, even being eliminated from the playoffs, still showing up. Shuck looking incredible. Also, one thing I wanted to point out: late in the fourth, I looked up. I saw we had one penalty, bro, for 15 yards. I don't know what we ended with, but at that point in the game, we only had one penalty. But like, look at how we playing, bro. Like, when there's no penalties. I know first half was a little lackluster, you know, the second half Saints for sure, but it's good to see.
Yeah.
It's good to see, man.
Yeah, and I think that one penalty was on Alante, I want to say. It was like I forget what it was. But anyway, yeah, that was
I know exactly what it was. And then some old boy hit him from the Jets, punched him right there after. They didn't call a flag on that, of course.
Yeah.
But they call a flag on Alante. But you know, bro, they looking good. Shuck's looking good. 3 wins. You know, who dat, baby? Also, to end it, fucking the whole fourth quarter, bro, the whole dome was doing the wave the whole time. Like, wasn't even... We were paying attention to the game, but I'm just saying, though, the atmosphere was electric.
Just the vibes were high. The vibes were so high that the human soul couldn't resist doing the wave in New Orleans. That's what it was.
That's what I'm saying, man. Like, it's just good to see. Like, I could be honest with you. A few weeks ago, we having this conversation. I didn't think that's how we'd be ending the season. So I'm just saying, who dat? It's good to see that. Shuck that. And I'm going to free up the line, bro. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, brother. Who dat, bro? Yeah, the vibes are just tremendously high right now, bro. I mean, the Saints went out there and handled business on a team that is just not as good as the Saints are this year. They not. You know, everybody was talking about how bad the Saints, the Jets, the Titans. No, the Saints have done what we've been asking them to do, which is progress week by week. And they went in a game that they had no business losing. You know, that's not always a guarantee with bad football teams. This ain't a bad football team, turns out. Because of what? Really, one guy, Tyler Shough, comes in and elevates the play of everybody. Look at what Juwan Johnson has done since Tyler Shough has been the quarterback, dude. Juwan Johnson, credit where credit's due, is playing really good football. I mean, dude, come on, bro. Who was more on Juwan Johnson, or what player were we more hard on than Juwan Johnson the first half of the year? Look at what he's doing, bro. Just playing mistake-free football and very productive, bro. I got to give credit where credit's due. Spread quarters.
Man, who fucking that, baby? Who fucking that?
We that.
Man, we are big fucking dogs right now. Who?
I love that. Yeah, I got. Look again. I got a great call. I got to give Juwan Johnson credit where credit's due, bro. Just mistake free too. You know, like Olave's playing really good football right now, scoring a bunch. You know what I'm saying? But he still makes those couple. You know, like he almost fumbled the ball today. I'm not. And look, Olave's in form right now, bro. I don't want to act like he isn't. But he still don't make those big catches that are contested in the corner, those big level catches. And then you'll see him like almost fumble or whatever that was. You know what I'm saying? It's just certain little things about him that I just wish would go away. That's it, man. I wish that shit would go away. Spread quarters.
What up, Devin?
What's happening?
Shuck that.
Shuck that.
Feliz Navidad, Shuck. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Shuck Deer. We got it going, brother.
Yeah, obviously we do. I mean, when we coming up with all these names, that's when you know that we having success.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I've been thinking about it since last week.
Yeah, no.
It's got a Christmas theme, you know. But look, Charlie Smith, 5 for 6. Can't blame me for a 62-yarder.
I mean, it wasn't close, but yeah, no, it's all good. Like I said, I mean, to make 5 field goals for a football team, bro, you like one of the best players.
Dude.
Yeah.
15 points. 15 points, you know. But look, great game. Happy for it. Looking forward to your show every week. Always, you know, I'd much rather listen to this show than, you know, our friend Bobby A-Bear, you know what I mean?
Well, look, you'll never hear me say nothing bad about Bobby A-Bear because to me, he's a legend. I've grown up watching him.
No doubt.
Listening.
No doubt. He's
I
a
have
legend, but
yeah.
But your show, my boy, is real. Like it is the real deal, Holyfield.
Well, I appreciate it, man. It's a fact of a long time doing the show, man. Been sitting in this corner for almost 6 years, man, taking calls. It didn't just happen. It took a long time, and y'all made the show, bro. So shout out to y'all, man.
Love it.
Another great year.
But look, I missed out on the free merch, but my girlfriend surprised me with an early Christmas present. RB&R, thank you. Love your merch.
Let's go.
Last thing. Next week, you know, fuck the Hoosiers, who that and roll tide, baby.
Oh fuck, I forgot about that.
Dude, I love the Saints. I'm a diehard. You gotta love me.
I know it's a disconnect though because I forget that Saints fans. You know what I'm saying? I just forget until you say that. Every time you say that, I'm like, oh fuck, I forgot. There's a whole state that also watches the Saints. It's something I got to keep in mind, you know. But fucking Alabama, I wanted them to lose so bad, bro. And Oklahoma had them 17-0. Had them.
I know.
And they did the same thing that every other team does against Bama.
I'm sitting there sweating my balls off in the first half, and I'm like, this is over with. I don't even know why I'm watching it. And then when it turned hard, and it just happened. So we'll see what happens. I don't know if they can.
But it's just funny. It's funny how it all sets up real quick. It's funny how it all sets up. So don't get me wrong. Great win against Oklahoma. I mean, y'all were down by 17. Look, no doubt about it. But it's just funny how y'all next opponent is Indiana, who has been hot. But it's like y'all next opponent couldn't be Georgia. It couldn't be, somebody really good. Ohio State. No, it just happens to be Indiana, who has no experience to be in this position. And if I had to bet money on it today, right now, I got to bet on Alabama. I got to bet on Alabama.
Hey, look, but they set it up. They put them in there, and the whole debate, Tulane and JMU. I get it. They shouldn't have really been in. I would have vouched for Vanderbilt or Texas or even Notre Dame, but the way the bracket's set up, they got it set up for Alabama and Georgia to meet again for the Natty.
Yeah. Well, look, I'm gonna tell you this. If that game with Oregon and James Madison would have been 6 quarters, James Madison wins by 14 points. Because I don't know what Oregon was doing in the second half.
I think that was a Vegas call for the money line or the point spread, because they dominated that game so hard, and then they just turned on and just let. And I don't want to believe in the Vegas having a role in it, but it's hard to see like Oregon putting that many points up, and then all of a sudden they just start letting them, just have their way.
They didn't do anything after that. I mean, that was just it. But anyway, hey, let me go. I go, but yeah. Thank you for the call.
Appreciate you taking my call. Do that, roll tide.
I just don't. I see in the chat, dude. And look, I've said this before. Indiana's got to prove it to me. Got to prove it to me. They keep doing it this year. They keep proving it. I even said it before the Ohio State game, because they had lost to Ohio State the previous year. They weren't able to prove that the real validity of the team, and they did. And they did prove it this year by beating Ohio State, but still, there's always something else with a team like that. I don't know. I can't control it. You got to prove it to me in the CFP, bro. You got all this hype. You about to play Alabama in the CFP. How do I not bet Bama in that? They got all the experience of being in this situation. Let's just be honest. They have the better talent. They've recruited the better talent. Right? So to me, even though they're a 7-point favorite, that'd be pretty much of a miracle win to me, because I just don't believe that until I see it. I don't believe it. Spread quarters.
What up, Dev? This is Colby.
Yo, what's up, brother?
Hey, dude. Few things. Everybody talks about, we need a tank for the draft pick. Man, fuck that shit. This is how you build a culture, by winning fucking games.
Yeah, no, it's true. Like, the only way to know that you got your guy in Tyler Shuck is if he's winning games. I think people who say, why they not lose and why they not, because if they went and lost, first of all, if they pros, they're not going to just go out there and try to lose. The second thing is, if they went out there and did lose, then that doesn't help the case for the Saints going forward. That don't help free agency. Free agents ain't going to want to come here if they don't, especially offensively, if they don't see that we got something working at quarterback, right? You want to go build a whole nother project, draft another quarterback, build a whole nother project. Hopefully it works out. No, this guy is showing he can win games. That's all that matters to me. If you can win games, that makes everything better. It's a better situation to be in than to be in that low draft pick situation, in my opinion.
Oh, no, I agree. And another thing, though, they always talk about, like, whenever Blake Grupe left, he's playing meaningful football with the Colts. You don't need a Blake Grupe when you got a Charlie fucking Smith.
Yeah, I mean,
5 field goals.
Yeah, Charlie Smith, you got to say today, Charlie Smith was probably the primary reason that the Saints, he was half the reason for sure that the Saints won the game. He was. I mean, he made 5 kicks.
Easy. And you got to give credit's due with Taysom. First player in the Super Bowl era with 1,000 yards passing, 1,000 yards rushing, and 1,000 yards receiving in a career. So it has got to go off to him.
Yeah, shout out to Taysom, man. Legendary Saints career. Truly was. I feel like it's been going on for, shit, man, 15 years. It feels like, you know?
And one more thing, my boy, and I'm going to clean up the line. Saints, 3-game win streak. Pels, 4-game win streak. That means we are back.
We back.
Coming hard next year. We are fucking back.
Hell yeah. All right, brother. Who dat? Merry Christmas. Go Pals. Everything, man.
Yep. Who dat? Merry Christmas.
Yeah, so the CFP started, obviously, this past weekend. Oklahoma lost to Alabama. They had it. Oklahoma had them. And they did the same thing every other team that just isn't better than Bama does. And dude, I could talk about this for so long because, yeah, in the chat I see it. You're right. This ain't the Saban's Bama. It's like blatantly not the Saban's Bama. They did nothing towards the end of the year to show me that they were like a team that even really belonged in the playoffs. They get in. They face a team, Oklahoma, who kind of that similar situation to me. It's like they ain't been in SEC long. You know, they ain't got much success in the CFP, and they just so happen to run into Bama, and Bama bammed them, you know, and now Bama gets to play Indiana. So I just got to see it, man. If Indiana beats Bama, dude, I'm like all in, you know, and this is not even a great Bama team. This is just a Bama team that got in the playoffs, and they know how to play in the playoffs. They just do, man. They didn't get shook by that 17-0. They know how to play. How about Miami beating Texas A&M? How about that? People were, Miami should not be in, should be in, blah, blah, blah. They go and beat Texas A&M. Marcel Reed throws an interception on the goal line. Very Marcel Reed to do. Tulane gets smoked by Ole Miss. Not as bad as last time, but pretty much right there. This time by 31 points. I think last time it was 5 touchdowns. So right under 5 touchdowns. But anyway, just got smoked, man. Got smoked. Spread quarters.
Yo, what up? It's Noah in Bucktown.
What's up, brother?
Yo, how you like that Mormon magic? This was a Taysom Hill game if ever there was one.
Well, it was. It was. There's been better ones. It didn't start off great. You know, it started off with that fumble.
No.
You kind of had that feeling when he did fumble. I had 2 feelings. I was like, hey, man, look, this is the end, bro. This is the end. And then my other feeling was, you know what, bro? He probably goes off this game. Because, you know, we were down a bunch of running backs. They used him. How many carries? How many times did Taysom Hill touch the ball today? I mean, a lot. He had... Let's see.
I mean, that was your second string running back, basically.
Yeah, well, maybe he didn't touch the ball a lot. I know he was there for a lot of plays, though.
Yeah.
But anyway.
They were feeding him. They were trying to get him to that 1,000+ yards. They got him. He didn't get the catching touchdown at the end, but hey, got a passing touchdown. I think if this is last season, what a way to end.
No, he did touch the ball. My bad. I just pulled it up. He had 12 carries. So, I mean, that is, and then he had 4 receptions. So 16 times plus the throw. They used Taysom. I mean, we thought they were using Taysom a lot. They used him a whole lot today. Maybe his last home game.
Yeah, maybe so. I mean, you know, Deuce was saying it on WWL that, like, you know, he came back off that injury early, and, you know, people been kind of, well, we haven't seen a lot of explosiveness from him. He hadn't really been able to cut in his routes like he used to, make any of those moves. He said this was the first game that you really saw him full form. Does he have a few more seasons in him? I don't know. But it was a great game, and I love to see it. Maybe there's a little Latter-day Saint connection between Kellen Moore and Taysom Hill.
Gotta be. It's gotta be. It's gotta be what it is. It's gotta be.
I mean, right now, we got 3 Mormons on the roster, and they've all done a lot for us in this second half of the season. Kellen Moore, I mean, really improving the play calling. Still some weird stuff, a little experimenting every now and then. But
definitely.
Vele before the injury, just balling out, and now you got Taysom having a game.
Yeah. No, shout out to all them dudes. Shout out to the old guys. Shout out to the vets, man. I mean, for me, and I said this on Fox on TV. I said I got to shout out Cam Jordan because he's had a way better year this year than he had last year. Cam Jordan today.
Crazy.
Yeah, Cam Jordan today, first of all, his 51st quarterback, he sacked, had 2 sacks today. Just dominant on a defense that was very dominant today. I mean, I knew they were playing the Jets. I know it's Brady Cook. I get it. Still the NFL, and you know the Jets could have went out there and ran it all over the Saints, and they didn't. So
he broke Ricky Jackson's record today too. I think.
Yeah, he did
with that last sack.
He did.
Yeah. So, man, the vets playing their hearts out. I'm excited for next season. I'll clear up the line. I'll just say, who dat, chuck that, and roll wave.
Let's go, baby. Who dat, shuck that, roll wave, man. Hopefully, Tulane can get back to this stage again. But I mean, definitely feels like a rarity, and it feels like, hey, at the very least, they got there. You can't take it away from them.
Exactly. Love the appearance. Love it. You know, I think Tulane will continue to be a good football school.
All right, my brother. Take care, man.
All right.
Yeah, no, Cam Jordan has performed this season. He has. I mean, it's crazy, bro, that I'm about to say this. It's to the point to where you got to wonder, hey, bro, like, is he thinking, oh, we finish on what would it be, a 5-game winning streak? Is it worth coming back? I don't look that bad. I'm producing for the team. You can't say that the guy's not producing. He's producing for the team. So could they work something out? And I feel the same way about DeMario, because DeMario, just for me, just hasn't declined enough. He hasn't. He's still all over the place. You know, the only one I'm really somewhat at peace with, like out of the 3 that we talking about, Taysom, DeMario, Cam, I'd be more at peace with Taysom, because it's like we still got to kind of change the way the offense is to get him involved. And sometimes that works, sometimes it doesn't. And Taysom's just older, man. He's been through a lot. So but Cam and DeMario, man, they came to play, and you kind of need a veteran, right? Can't say that they probably haven't helped these younger guys. Look at the emergence of Chase Young. You know, guys like DeMario and Cam, they helping out with that for sure. Spread quarters.
So, Devin, it's King K Cocksucker. Based on that, do you think they accept veteran minimums?
Wow.
To like stay on the team?
I doubt that for any of those guys.
Or like a little bit more than a veteran minimum? Like just to
maybe Cam Jordan, but I still don't think that. I don't know. It's tough for me to.
It seems like Cam loves it here, and DeMario. I don't know about
my thing about it is it's 2 guys that I truly believe love football more than they love money. So I don't think it'd be a situation with Cam or DeMario where they would just go somewhere else or something like that. Like they probably just retire. So I think that they truly love football, and I think they love the Saints more than they love money. But let's just see. You never know.
They're still playing at a high level, though.
Oh, I agree. You know? I agree, bro.
And they seem like they want to be here. So I don't know. I mean, you want to clear up that cap space, but at the same time, if they're still producing, got to figure out a way to keep them here. I think. I don't know.
I think if you could sign Cam Jordan to a 1-year under. To be honest, man, I hope it would be like under 10 mil, but really like under 8 mil type deal. Then let's run it.
Yeah.
You know.
I agree.
Right now, but I think they paying what? I don't know. I don't have it in front of me, but I think they paying probably double that. So.
Yeah. And they have to understand that they're at their end, right?
I'm pretty sure they understand that. Yeah.
Yeah. Also, shout out to the Pels 4-game win streak. So, anyway, who dat? Love you. Bye-bye.
All right, brother. Take care, man. Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas to everybody. And a happy better year to everybody as well. Yo, shout out to the Super Chats. Chaos, back from college, went to the game. The dome was electric. Began a Who Dat chant for one of Shuck's drives. Shout out, brother. Shout out, Wes. Mr. Tibbs, 2-piece on the 3-piece. HTM Live Sundays. Thank you, brother. Extra girth. Okay. Amy. Shout out, Amy. $19.99. Thank you, Amy. Appreciate it. Five Guy. Did I read this one? I don't know. I'm gonna read it again. In the dome for this first time this year, Shuck throws and leads with conviction. Defense playing as one. Dome was rowdy and a good time. Merry Christmas. Spread quarters. Shout out Scrim. Shout out Koozie God. We getting Shuck tonight on HTM Live. Shout out Whistle Monster. Heard that motherfucker every home game this season. The legend of Whistle Monster continues to grow. Truly the most legendary Saints fan, in my opinion, of all time. I got the book right here of the Saints superhero fans. I can't pick one more legendary than Whistle Monster. Spread quarters.
Hey, man, it's the unit from Flat Out. We're on a 3-game win streak. Can't believe this. Unbelievable.
It is.
Trying to turn around and believe in the Who Dat Nation once again. I really think Kellen Moore might be the answer, my brother.
Yeah, it just looks like he's progressing. And like somebody said earlier, he's still like experimenting plays. There's still bad play calling. Like I still see him, but it's getting better. It's getting way better. He's cooking.
Yes,
he's cooking more.
Yes, they're cooking more anyway. I wish you Merry Christmas and everything, my brother, and we'll be talking to you soon, man.
All right, brother. Check the mail.
Thank
you. My bad, unit. He said he got the mail, though. I heard him say it. Spread quarters. River Parish trash line. Business stinks, but it's picking up.
Hey, Devin. I've been kind of, not to say on the fence about Shuck, but kind of, let's see what he does. But I tell you what, this kid's done more in the last 3 quarterbacks, Carr and Spencer Rattler than those 3 have. I think we definitely have our guy. There's no question about it. We're talking about DeMario Davis and Cam Jordan. I think if they thought this team was going to make a run to the Super Bowl next year, they would stay. I don't think this team's going to be in a position to make a Super Bowl run, but certainly win a division next year.
Yeah, I think playoffs. I think that's or just the feeling of, hey, I think we got a team that could go to the playoffs. I think that would get Cam Jordan back. I don't know what DeMario Davis is thinking, but I think that would get Cam Jordan back. But I think it's just going to come down to what they willing to offer him for that 1 year, whatever, and is it worth it? And anyway, but yeah, going back to what you said about Shuck being better than Derek Carr, Rattler, whatever. This stat, Jeff Duncan last week, I forgot to mention this last week. Tyler Shuck has already authored as many victories against teams with winning records as Derek Carr did in 2 seasons with the Saints, and that was after last week's win. So add another one. That just goes to show you there's not a lot, but there was a few people who used to like to defend Carr for stats or whatever. The guy didn't win meaningful games. He just didn't.
Yes, that's a great for wins would count. And we definitely can win this division next year. There's no doubt about that. I mean, if you look, since Shuck's been in, we're on the upswing. The other teams in our division are kind of tanking. We're going forward, and they're just kind of staying stagnant or even regressing.
Yeah, they just look awful. I mean, look at the Bucs. What a disaster for the Bucs. I mean, these guys have lost, I don't know, what is the number now? Is it 6 of 7 games? What is it? I mean, they've lost so many games after starting so hot. They got nothing going. Their alternate uniforms look like Popeye's chicken uniforms. Just a complete disaster of a team. The Falcons are a disaster. Carolina and the Saints are the 2 teams that we swept Carolina. So, yeah, man, it just simple math there. It looks like the Saints are most likely the better team in the division.
Well, what I'm hoping, Devin, is that we keep this win streak going the last 2 games, and some veterans look at our team, in free agency and jump on over to us, because we're going to need some free agents help. And we talked about this before, particularly in that offensive line. Forget drafting the offensive linemen. Go get 1 or 2 of them in free agency, solidify that line, and then pick some playmakers in the draft, and we're going to be good next year.
Yeah, and that's the thing about a young quarterback looking this good, looking this in control, and winning games To the people who always want to talk about why they not tanking, why they lose, and we get a better. That's yesterday's news, to be honest with you. I can't believe people are still saying that. But when it comes to free agency, if you're a free agent, you're gonna feel better about having that meeting with the Saints if Tyler Shuck is winning games, and he's a young quarterback. I know people like to call him. He's still 26 years old, dude. If he's winning games looking this good, that's gonna help in free agency. That's gonna help how draft prospects feel. There's a lot that helps. That helps with coaches staying and not just head coaches, offensive. All this factors into just something as simple as winning games.
Absolutely, and that's why it's important for him to win these last games and not tank for a draft pick. You're going to get a number 10 draft pick or so. It's not going to make that much of a difference. A number 3 or 4 as opposed to a number 10. Keep winning out, attract these free agents, and we're good next year.
Yeah, no, and then also, last thing I want to say about it, the Saints had top picks for what, 30 years? Remember all them bad seasons? The Saints had top picks. It didn't really help them. What did the Saints do? And it really didn't get good until early 2000s, right? So, yeah, man, I think the best benefit would be to have a young quarterback that you drafted that's playing well and winning games. That's a big deal.
Yes, it is. All right, brother. Well, who that? Have a good Red Bean and Rice tomorrow, Monday tomorrow. I know you come into your last couple. Enjoy these last few, brother.
All right, man. Thank you, man. Merry Christmas. Who that?
Same to you.
How I join the Discord. Nola Boy will drop the Discord link in there. You just got to join it, Meaty. And then when you get in there, at my tag in the Gen Pop section. So we got a nice community in the Game Pantry Discord, talking about sports and playing video games. I play a lot of Call of Duty. We got the Mayo Dynasty Season 2 about to happen. Spread quarters.
What's that, bro?
What's good?
Hey, we lit, bro. I'm pretty drunk.
All right, yeah, hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah.
We just got to watch the Saints beat the shit out of the Jets, dog.
Yeah,
fuck yeah.
They did what they were supposed to do, bro. I'm very happy with my Saints today.
Hey, the spread was 6.5. We beat them by 23. That's incredible in the NFL. I don't care how bad they are.
Facts, bro.
How about that defense, though? How about Sanker?
Sanker's unbelievable. This whole draft class really is. I mean, they really did good. They did.
I hate to give props to him, but shit, Mickey might have hit. Mickey might have hit.
Yeah, no, Sanker was a great pick. Obviously, Banks has been a great pick. Quincy Riley looks like somebody that's going to be able to be a part of this team for a while. I mean, there's a lot of Kool-Aid was flashed the previous year, but yeah. Yeah, no.
You're right.
It looks like these picks, even if you go back another year, it looks like they are building a team that's, that could do something. Now, they're going to have to go mess around in free agency with the O-line. They're going to have to. I don't want to spend picks again on O-line. At least not top ones. At least not top ones, bro. Like, we really could use the playmakers. Whether on offense or defense, we could use the playmakers. And I mean, on offense, somebody that you could throw the ball to, that can run the ball, whatever. And on defense, somebody that can get turnovers, make big hits, affect the quarterback, shit like that.
Bro, two more things. How about, I said it last week, but again, how about fucking Chase Young, dude?
Chase,
dude's playing like he's that second or third pick again, whatever he was like top 3, I know. He's playing like that shit right now.
Yeah, I think he's got, 7.5 sacks in 10 games? So, yeah. Dude.
I mean, dude's fucking balling, man. Out of control. And I just love the energy, bro. Like, he could be a culture piece to me, in my opinion. He could be a culture piece the way he's, he's out there getting lit.
The Saints were right on it because they re-signed him. They gave him the money. So, and it's not like, because a lot of it was, hey, maybe this is chase a check Young, right? No. He chased the check, got the check, and then he came out this year and he's had his best year.
Dude, fucking balling, dude. No injury shit, too. No injury shit.
Yeah.
Oh, my last thing was, since we're winning, we're gonna drop a little bit. How would you feel about, like, what if we went and got Mansour Lane? How would you feel about that?
What is he projected? I haven't seen what
I think he's around like 13 is what they said. What the last like mock draft was. I think he's around 13. So like we'd be I mean, we're going to be like around 9 or 10 as of right now. I mean, I think we might win out, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, dude, honestly, bro, like, I want to be able to get some type of receiver at tight end. So whether it's the Oregon tight end, whether it's the receiver from USC or the receiver from Arizona State, you know, I want to be able to add some type of piece like that. I mean, I hope they do. Who knows what they're gonna do?
I'm with you too.
I need to see another asset on this offense. I mean,
for Tyler,
we win in 29-6, no problem. But it's also like, dude, some of these guys you see playing in the game, you know, and this is respectfully, but it's like I'm good on Kevin Austin Jr. Like if I don't have to have Kevin Austin Jr. being involved in the offense, you know, I'm probably good on that. So let's see what we can add. And I'm just using him as an example. Ain't trying to be disrespectful to the man, but you know, come on, bro.
I mean, Tipton looked good today. We always talk about him. He looked good. I mean, I'm already keeping that. And
Tipton's Hall of Fame in the preseason. I don't know necessarily what happens in the regular season. Shout out to him and his 4 catches today. But he had a sweep and shit too that I remember. But anyway.
But yeah, bro, I agree with you. I want a receiver. We need to give him some more weapons. One more question before I get out of here. Do you think do you think Cam comes back since Tyler looks good?
Dude, if the Saints finish on a 5-game winning streak, he gonna be losing sleep over what he's gonna do for sure.
Yeah, I think we might get him one more year
because he's been mad.
It did feel like also. No, yeah, he's still being good. He's still playing good, bro. And I felt like that was the end for Taysom. They were trying to give him a touchdown, and eventually he threw one. So and they were kind of it might be it, which is sad. But you know, it's been a good run. He'll be a legend here, no matter what.
100%. All right, dude. Well, look, I appreciate the call. Merry Christmas to you.
Yeah, who that? And flock up, baby. Both teams on 3-game win streaks. Let's fucking go.
All right, brother. Pels on a 4-game winning streak. They snuck in that win last night. So 4-game winning streak for the Pels, 3-game winning streak for the Saints. Tulane got in the CFP. They got smoked. But at least they got this. So, I mean, look, overall, what is it? December 21st? Great month for New Orleans sports. Great month for New Orleans sports, dude. And that seemed unattainable for a while there. That seemed unattainable. Really did. Spread quarters. Hello? Call me back. I'm going to take a couple more calls. I think this name says Dixter. Dixter. Hey, Mayo, love your stuff. Keep it up. Can't wait to see what's next after Aubrey all day. Thank you, brother. Thank you, man. Jambalaya 6090. Merry Christmas. Love the show from Pennsylvania. Jambalaya, making that jambalaya in Pennsylvania. Fucking love it. Thank you. Spread quarters.
First and foremost, smash that like for my boy.
Let's go.
Smash that like. Let's spread the word, huh?
Let him know we back up.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you, big brother.
Yeah, same to you, bro.
Listen, I think you're right. It's a great month for New Orleans sports. Didn't work out for the Wave, but guess what? They made it. They were there.
Can't take it away from them.
Can't take it away, bro. Defense played like beast today. Showed a little bit of more progress. It's building on piece by piece. We need Cam Jordan back. Let's build around this guy. Let's get him some playmakers. Let's get some receivers. Let's keep the momentum going. Everybody wants to say, "Well, tank the season." Come on, let's win on a good streak, right?
That's what we doing. That's what we gonna do, bro. That's what we gonna do.
They doing it, bro. So I just wanted to get in, say Merry Christmas, smash that like, and then everybody's watching, hit the like for my boy. Have a good red beans. I'm gonna holler at you, bro.
All right, brother. Take care. Merry Christmas. Yeah, do me a favor, man. Throw a thumbs up on the stream if you're enjoying the stream. Throw a thumbs up. Just helps the stream get out there, helps more people see it. We've been doing a great job with it, dude. And like I said, HCM Live, I think it started this season with 16K subscribers or 17, reached 20. And look, I'm not a several million subscriber, view person. I'm not. But I know when I got loyal people standing behind the show, and that's what we got, bro. Loyal people who are here every single weekend. You know, whether calling, in the chat, whatever, I'll take that. I don't want to deal with 1 million people. You think I could fucking deal with 1 million people? Ain't no fucking way. I couldn't do it. But I love this. So shout out to everybody, man. I think that it's been a great season for the show, despite it was such a treacherous season for so long. People could have tapped out easy, bro. So shout out to everybody. Spread quarters.
Mayo, what's up? Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you, bro.
Hey, who that? Good win today. Well, Shuck's our guy. Hey, and I think last year, the end of last year, that Eric Glenn was almost our coach. Boy, we dodged the bullet on that one.
Yeah, but he didn't want to be here. Remember? I think he wanted to be with the Jets.
Oh, yeah.
So
yeah, because it was us and the Jets. And in hindsight, we need to thank our lucky stars that worked out for us too. And also, I think at the end of this year, we'll look back and say this is probably one of our more impressive draft classes we've had. You know how hard it is to hit on a quarterback outside the first round?
It is.
It's almost impossible.
It is. I'd like to know what the percentage is of that. I think they've said it before, but I know it's very low.
Yeah, it's got to be less than 10%, I would imagine.
Yeah.
But yeah, who that? Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. I'll see you next year.
All right, same to you, brother. Take care. Yeah, I can't imagine picking the Jets over any team. I mean, how long do the Jets suck, and how long does it take of the Jets sucking to prove to you that they always going to suck? I mean, how many big names have went to the Jets player-wise that just were no longer relevant after they went to the Jets? I mean, it is bro, we thought we had it bad. These guys got it so bad, dude. They got it so bad, bro. In my opinion, the worst team in the NFL, the worst two teams in the NFL are both in New York. It's the Jets and it's the Giants. In my opinion, I think that's the two worst teams. Look at that Jackson Dart hype, how it's died down. The best quarterback out of the draft this past year, it's Tyler Shuck. It's Tyler Shuck, bro. So, it's just the truth. Spread quarters.
Hey, Dev, KTTG here, and I'm with you on that. Chuck, he's best rookie quarterback. I think best rookie quarterback in this draft class. And one other thing I just gotta say, I'm gonna keep it quick. When I'm watching the games, I usually never have I have the sound on sometimes. I'm listening to the commentators, but I think today I was watching, on Buff streams. I'm listening to these guys talk about our Saints during the game, man, and I had to mute it. I couldn't. I don't know what these guys hate the Saints, Jet fans or whatever. I don't know what was going on, but the disrespect I don't know. That's just the only thing.
I mean, that's always going to be. I feel like it's always been that way with commentators. I didn't think it was that bad today. But I don't really. I kind of tune them out in a way. I really don't even.
Yeah,
I just don't. And then I got Red Zone on, so it's I don't know. I don't really pay attention to what they saying.
Oh yeah, but Olave, man. Hopefully Olave can look like this. Keep this going,
dude. Look, and it's crazy because hell of a game by Olave. 10 catches, 150 yards. He had 2 touchdowns. I just want to see Olave. It's crazy because that's such a great game, but I want to see Olave clean up these little things that kind of pop up. So it's the drops, right? And then the fumbling thing worries me too because randomly he likes to fumble or drop, whatever.
I think it's the drops that you say because Olave, rookie year, Olave is making that one touchdown grab. Even though it got a punch, he's making that grab.
Yeah.
He's grabbing it.
Yeah. It's like something mental or something. I don't know. But it's not deterring. I mean, he's in peak form. He is. I mean, look at the game today. But I think that's why people will always say he's a wide receiver too. Is it because he don't make those crazy-ass catches that we've seen him make? We've seen him make.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, well, that's all I got, man. Who that, baby?
Who that, brother? No, Olave's definitely in peak form. Another 1,000-yard season. So, look, it's hard to nitpick when your team won 29-6. But I mean, I'm on Twitter. I see what people be saying. People be pissed when Olave drops the ball, and I think it's not because we pissed because this dude sucks or anything like that. No, I think it's just like we expect better. Even though he's playing great, we expect that to go down too. So there's just been scenarios throughout the season where he hasn't made the catch or whatever. So it's a pattern, and people just want him to clean it up. That's just really what it is. Should be 3 touchdowns. Spread quarters.
Dev, Merry Christmas, my guy. Merry Christmas. This is
same to you, bro.
North Carolina Houdat here, but shout out North Shore, Slidell, Pope, class 2000. Anyway, hey, real quick, man. You know what the coolest thing about ending the season on a high note like this is? Prime time games are in our future, brother.
Dude, if we not primetime next year, I mean, first of all, how did the Saints not even get a Saturday game this year? Nothing. Didn't give us anything. Just completely threw us under the bus. But that's all right. Next year, they're going to have to see the Saints in prime. Them primetime Saints are back. Yeah.
Hey, man, if we get a Monday night game, I know RBR is going away. Can we get an RBR for a Monday night game?
It's probably not going to happen, dude. You know, I'm just letting you know, dude.
Okay.
I'm leaving the series where it's at. I mean, 300 consecutive Mondays. Nobody will ever do that again, man. It's just we're going to move on to vlog and other shit.
I hear you. If we get a Monday, we need something special, though, man. If we get a Monday night game.
It's going to have to be from somebody, maybe like...
Not named Dev.
Yeah. It's going to have to be somebody else is going to have to step in and do it, bro. I hope they do. All right, brother. Well, look, thank you for the call.
Yep. See ya.
All right, man. Hey, did I just read this in the chat right? Metcalf just threw a punch to somebody in the stands? Where'd that go? Oh, yeah. Metcalf just threw a punch at a fan in the stands. Really? They in Detroit, too, huh? I mean, like, it's like of all places to go start something with the fans. Detroit. You know, home of the malice at the palace. Spread quarters, last caller.
Where'd that go? Yeah, Metcalf just threw a punch at a fan.
You got to turn the stream down. It's just, look, it's just simple. Like, you don't call the radio with the radio on. It's the same shit. It's like nothing like more scientific than that. It's just you can't have the stream on. So when you call and you get on, you got to turn the stream down. Yeah, how do you even punch somebody in the stands? Spread quarters.
Hey, what's up, dude?
Yo, what's up, man?
Hey, look here, bro. I called about 8-9 games ago and tell you about that offensive line. It looked like they did it again. Offensive line's working. Y'all all talking bad about them, but they coming around, bro.
Yeah, no, not a bad game by the offensive line today.
Man, not a bad game. They look great, dude. Yeah. I mean, how many penalties? Figure it out. One holding.
Well, that would be the one spot.
Offsides at all.
Yeah,
brother.
That would be the one avenue for sure. I think that you'd have to say way better would be that they didn't have penalties because last week they did.
Right, they destroyed us last week. This week they were on time. Next week, hopefully they got a perfect game. You know, I mean, we're just gonna have to work with them, dude. They got to get a good coach, offensive line coach, and they got to work with them because that's a hard position to play, bro. And it ain't like one or two. There got to be a group. You know, it's got to be a group.
Yeah, somebody in the chat pointed out that Cesar Ruiz wasn't playing, so.
Who's that?
Cesar Ruiz pointed out.
No, that's your cousin. Yeah, your cousin wasn't playing at all. That right guard, the one you like, huh?
Who, me?
I'm messing with you,
I'm about to say, I don't ever remember. I remember the day they drafted him. I didn't no clue who he was.
You didn't like the dude. I know you ain't been liking him, but look, dude, you're doing great. I like the show. Merry Christmas. Y'all be cool, yeah, dude.
All right, brother. Merry Christmas to you. Who that?
Peace.
So DK Metcalf punched a fan. Did he have to jump to punch him? Because I'm thinking of like the barrier, and you got to jump, you know, like what they would, for example, like leap into. Like, how do you even punch a fan? You'd have to jump. That's because 51. Yeah, we don't even have half of our. I mean, think about it. McCoy's out. I mean, Ruiz was out, but that kind of helped the Saints out, to be honest with you. So let's just see, man. Might be just one or two pieces. You know, maybe you can get it in free agency. Would like to have a O-line that could stay healthy too. That's a big part of it too. You know, losing McCoy 2 years sucks. That sucks, man. It's a huge piece of your offense. Damn, I can't believe that DK Metcalf. Oh, he pulled him down by half. He pulled him down. He grazed him. Okay, I don't have all the full details here. He grazed him. Ray Cab in the chat. He grazed him. But still, I mean, if he touched a fan like that, not good. What's the score to that game right now? 3-10. Okay, I got the Steelers plus 7.5. I had the Vikings minus 2.5. Cash. I had the Panthers plus 3 cash. If anybody was on the Bills, they lost because they only won by 3. That's why you can't take them big ass fucking lines. That's why that Raiders line was 14.5 points. Geno Smith coming back this game. I just don't, you know, if you're talking about it from a betting perspective, yeah, the Texans are the way better team. Obviously the best defense in the league. But how could you say that the Texans are 14.5 points better or going to go out there and beat the Raiders by more than 14.5? I just didn't see it. Maybe they wound up doing it. But, I mean, from a betting perspective, you'd have to. I mean, you wouldn't lay money on Texans 14.5. You'd have to lay the money on Raiders 14.5 or stay away from it. But 14.5 points in the NFL is a lot of points, dude. That's a lot of fucking points, bro. The Jags are up on the Broncos by 7. 16-16 Falcons Cardinals. The Titans beat the Chiefs 26-9. Jesus, boy, this is a low point for the Chiefs. I know they ain't got Mahomes, but I mean, this is low. This is a low point. The Bengals beat the shit out of the Dolphins. You want to talk about a coach that ain't gonna be there? Mike McDaniel is gone. I'd be surprised if they don't do it like ASAP. Anyway, all right, dude. About to end the show here. I got merchandise. HTMsports.com/shop. I got Mardi Gras merch out, whatever's left of that. I am going to be doing a new drop. I'm doing a new drop for Mardi Gras merch within the next couple weeks. I'll be doing a new drop. So, adding another hoodie. I'm adding a Respect Your Body Mardi Gras hoodie. Champion hoodie. Adding a long sleeve Comfort Colors Respect Your Body shirt. I'm restocking the Respect Your Body blue Comfort Colors pocket shirts because they sold out. And then I'm adding one other shirt. So look at this motherfucker. Hot plate pocket shirt, Mardi Gras. Black pocket shirt, Mardi Gras. So I'm adding all that within the next week or two on the site. Starting to take pre-orders for that. RB&R Day is supposed to at 300, which is when I'm ending the series. That'll be in the beginning of February. So, you know, we talking about like some of the last... Don't get me wrong. I'll probably try to figure something out to do some RB&R Day merch to like commemorate the series. But, you know, this is like some of the last Red Bean Day merch that I'm going to be making. I might always, you know, as I'm just thinking about it because I'm not set on it. I might always sell like the original, which is the navy blue pocket. Look at this motherfucker shirt. But that, which is, I've sold so many of those shirts. It's incredible. Thousands of just that shirt. If you got it, you know which one I'm talking about. It's the one that I first released in 2022. But anyway, What a year, man. What a year. Is there a show? Let's see. Is there a show? Yeah, we got one more show this year before the new year. So it'll be on the 28th. Next Sunday, we'll be back to close out the year. So we good. Still got another show this year. And then once the season's over, you know, I'm still live every Sunday, HTM Live, taking calls. You know, obviously during the playoffs and shit like that. So I am more susceptible to miss a show in the off season. Like if I go on vacation, if it's Mardi Gras, whatever going on, you know, I'm more susceptible to miss a show. But we still do a lot of fucking shows in the off season, especially leading up to the draft and then leading up eventually to a new season. You know, hopefully the Pels are on a 45-game win streak at some point next year. That would be awesome. And yeah, bro. Merry Christmas to everybody. Happy holidays. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to everybody that sent super chat. Shout out to all the Saints fans, all the fans of HTM Live that stayed here throughout this season, man. You could have gave up. You could have fucking gave up, and you didn't. So much respect, much love. Saints win again. Third win in a row. The Saints are streaking for the first time since 2022. They've won 3 games in a row, and they win today. 29-6 over the Jets. Handle business just like they were supposed to. We got a quarterback, and I think we got a football team on its way.